What's up, lads? Joshua, and welcome back to another episode of Roulette Road to Glory. This is episode 3, and if you guys are looking to buy or sell any FIFA 14 or my team coins, check the link in the description for the foot shop. Their link will be in the description below. And now let's get straight into it, and our first roulette spin of the episode, and it is going to be a goalkeeper. Our first rare gold player, and it is going to be Bravo from, I think, Liga BBVA. Great Chilean goalkeeper. Haven't really seen much of him in real life, but he is a really good goalkeeper on this game. I've used him, well, I'm actually currently using him in my BBVA squad on my main counter, so I actually know quite a lot about Bravo, and he seems to be a pretty good pickup. And I think we bought him for about 950 coins, so not too much overpriced or overpay for him. So very, very good signing right there, and probably our best of the series so far. But of course, unfortunately, we did actually pick up a injury last episode, and it was for Sicado. So we're gonna have to sub in that Mills guy again, like 42 pace, absolute demon, Akinfenwa looking guy. But he is actually very, very good, to be honest. You know, for 42 pace defender, he seems like he's like 65 pace, and then like got the best strength in the world for a centre back. I honestly think he's really, really good for his 42 pace. It just doesn't seem right. But we're gonna see a lot more of him in this episode because Sicado is out for 2 games. But anyway, going into our first game of this episode, and we are going to get a 80 chemistry guy with Andy Carroll up front. A little bit of a BPL sort of mixed team there, you know, a lot of bronzes and a few random players. He's got an 80 chemistry team, so this is probably like the best team I've played so far. We had a really, really good chance here to make it 1-0. With Charlie Austin, I think that was. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. We didn't finish it. But then, like 15 minutes later or 10 minutes later, Sinclair just smashes the post. I love those sort of shots that, you know, like he's like leaning back and then left foots it, and it just strikes the post. Unfortunately, it would have been an absolutely awesome goal, and we wasn't really able to do much with the rebound, unfortunately. And now look at this, like the most clear-cut opportunity of this game. Charlie Austin completely messes it up and just slots that wide. But you know, Williamson is actually really, really good for like 56 shot, I think, but he's got like 78 pace, so he is quite rapid. And he was absolutely awesome, and he banged the first one in to make me go 1-0 up in like the 36th minute. Then the 41st minute, 5 minutes later, I can't remember what his name is. Is it Stephen Sinclair? Something Sinclair? Scott Sinclair, that's the one. I couldn't remember his name, but Scott Sinclair makes me go 2-0 up, and then 4 minutes later after that we make it go 3-0 with Thomas, I think our English centre mid, and that was just a pretty nice strike there from the rebound. One through ball over the top for Austin, and luckily for him it does actually smash off the post, and we're not able to score the rebound. It didn't drop to us too often, but then it came to Thomas, and unfortunately we wasn't able to do anything with it. But we've got a really good corner in this, in his half. Of course, obviously corners are always in his half. But we're winning 3-0. Cross it into the box, and look at this shot here from Verratti. We subbed him on at half-time, and look at that. That would have been an absolutely superb goal. Volley from outside the box, half volley from outside the box, smashing off the crossbar, and unfortunately it did not go in. That would have been an absolutely awesome 4th goal. But now this guy does actually get a pretty much a consolation goal, 3-1. Andy Carroll. I cannot believe Bravo didn't save that. It was so close to getting his fingertips to that second header, but unfortunately he does make it go 3-1 up. But then I just completely seal out the game with Charlie Austin's through ball, completely cutting his defence open, and in the 90th minute make me go 4-1 up, and the game ends there. So really good game there. Probably the best or hardest opponent that I've had to play yet, because Andy Carroll is an absolute bitch to defend against, as you guys know. And I think he was playing him on 10 chemistry, so it was quite hard to do, completely defend against him. But I did pretty well against him, and that Mills guy just went absolutely ham on Andy Carroll again. But we won our first game of this episode, and we're now 5 wins, no losses, no draws. So we're absolutely onto a flying start in this series. And now going on to the next roulette spin, and we do actually get the number 6 going on to the market. And 6 along will be a Scunthorpe United centre mid, which is absolutely awesome because I'm from Scunthorpe United. I'm from Scunthorpe. I used to support Scunthorpe United, but now I've sort of dropped off a bit. I don't even know who the hell this guy is, but he seems pretty awesome. Got 71 pace, 59 shot, and got some nice defensive stats, so he can slot into our centre mid role nicely. Because we're currently playing a Cam in centre mid, so I think we'll just get equal chemistry or even more chemistry, as you're about to see here. We're about to swap Vincent out, who has actually played pretty well, for McAllister, and we're going to try McAllister out from Scunthorpe, and then we're just going to sort the bench out for a little bit because Sicado is still injured, and I should have really applied some fitness cards or something like that. But yeah, what I was meant to say, guys, is I will be fit. I'll be sorting out the contracts and fitness card issue, because it's going to take a lot of coins away from this series if I start to buy like fitness cards and contracts. So I think I'm just going to leave that to me on my other account, and I'll keep trading contracts over. But if you want to see me applying them, etc., just, I don't know, I guess leave them in the comments, and I can still show you me applying them. But there's no point me buying contracts and fitness cards, because that would just be an absolute waste of coins, in my opinion. But I don't know, maybe you guys disagree, but I think it'll be the best way for the series, so I can get some better players, just and keep moving on with the series and getting new players, etc. But this game was so laggy. It was like a 2-bar latency, but we are actually 1-0 up without commentating this game. But then we go make it 2-0 with Williamson, great through ball over the top. 2 minutes later, after scoring our first goal, Williamson scores our second to make it 2-0. Of course, Sam Togwell, who was actually an not Man United, ex-Scunthorpe United player, and he crosses it in there to make it 2-0. And then look at this shot here from Mills, smashing it off the post from the rebound. Great shot, and this is actually his second goal of this game, and he's pretty much just a substitute centre-back, so that is an absolutely great performance here. But unfortunately, this guy starts fucking around here. It's 4-0 up, and, he just keeps messing around completely. I think I actually missed out a goal, just because, this is what he used to do all the time. He was just messing around with it at the back for about a good 60 minutes, and as you can see, we're winning 5-0. He completely messes it up and puts it in his own net with, Washhausen, 57th minute own goal, and then I just didn't want to show anything else really. So 78th minute, this was 7-0, completely messing around. I guess I would honestly rather just see him leave, because I was just not playing for about 20 minutes, and then he just kept keeping it around with his goalie. So I thought, I'll score one, maybe he'll leave, and he did. So 7-0 up at this stage. In the 79th minute, this guy is obviously getting pissed or something, or he's getting bored with the game because he's already lost pretty much, and he does actually decide to rage quit, and that was pretty much it. So we're still undefeated. We've got 6 wins, 0 draws, and of course 0 losses. We're going on an absolute flyer on this series, and we now have 1,200 coins for our spin on the next episode. So apart from that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like rating, subscribe to our channel if you're new, and follow me on Twitter at @Chicken94. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.